This isn't just another BMW. This is brute power, this is true luxury, this is the XM in all its modern glory. The BMW XM is one of the most controversial SUVs we may have ever seen. People either loved it and were in total awe of it, or they hated it. With a burning passion, its looks are truly unique. BMW have told us that its design is inspired by the legendary M1, a super rare and beautiful car, and to be honest, there is some resemblance, but what the fuck? It's supposed to be an SUV. Seems to me the BMW designers had something they shouldn't have had for breakfast. After seeing a pair of these on the road a little while ago, it was certainly eye-catching, but I wouldn't say I quite liked it. The design is most certainly polarizing. I think what put me off was how thin the headlights and rear lights were. They look like they're squinting. Yet I understand this is the norm these days with car manufacturers. Mercedes, BMW, Audi all do it too. But on SUVs, I don't think they look good. I feel the same way about the new Range Rover's rear lights. On the other hand, the power plant powering this tank of a car is absolutely magnificent. There are three options. You can get the 3-liter engine paired with an electric motor. This particular model produces 470 bhp and hits 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds. If this isn't good enough for you, opt for the 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. In addition, you'll also get an electric motor, producing in excess of 650 horsepower and reaching 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds. Absolutely ridiculous numbers for one of BMW's most heaviest models. And then we have the cream of the crop, the Label Red Edition. BMW have gone all out for this limited edition super SUV. The power is increased to 750 horsepower. What on earth were they thinking? Were they trying to make their most powerful production car ever? Well, they did just that. And when you think about the fact that it's much heavier than the X5 and the X7, the performance figures stand out even more. In addition, the huge kidney grills, aggressive styling, and stack exhaust tips will make sure you have all the attention wherever you go. It's designed that way. Love it or hate it, one cannot ignore it. But wait, it just gets even more insane. Take a look at the interior, officially named the M Lounge. BMW made sure rear passengers of this car will get a luxury lounge feel with unique cushioning, lots of ambient lighting and wraparound seating positions. One of my favorite interior pieces is the ceiling, which features a sculpted geometric headliner with fiber optic LED ambient lighting. This creates a floating, futuristic atmosphere, especially at night. It's something that sets the XM apart from its competition. The car has a whole centerpiece to it. What's more is the outlandish design enters the cabin too. You'll find rich vintage leather, Alcantara carbon fiber, and several copper or bronze accents. In addition, there are 2 huge screens found on the front, one for 12-inch gauge cluster and another for the 15-inch central touchscreen. Similarly, you'll get another pair of screens for the rear passengers. At this point, that's expected. What's more is all 4 seats are heated, cooled, and have a massage function. The function is very easy to access, it's on your screen, as are the ambient lighting switches and entertainment features. Now, here's a question I have for all of you. Would you rather buy this over the new Range Rover, Mercedes GLS, the Audi RSQ8, or the fully electric G-Wagon? Because to me, those cars are pretty boring when you compare it to the XM. Sure, some of them look better than the Beamer, but they don't have the shock factor. And when you're spending around £100,000 on a SUV, the shock factor may determine whether or not it's a deal maker. Whilst researching this car, I was surprised when I read that it can actively learn your driving style and habits. With BMW's intelligent personal assistant, the mighty SUV adapts to your driving habits over time. It can learn your favorite routes, climate settings, and even seat preferences. Yet another incredible feature is BMW's all-new welcoming scenario. As you approach the XM at night, the door area glows with a light carpet guiding you in. But despite all the luxury and performance, it has 527 liters of trunk space and is expandable to over 1,800 liters with seats folded. That's more than enough storage space. So what's your opinion on the BMW XM? Is it worth the $80,000 plus price tag and a lot more for the Label Red Edition? Or are there better, more suited alternatives? Let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, take care.